What is going on, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live breaking down this upcoming DraftKings 10-game slate for tomorrow, January 26th. Before we begin, hit like button for me. Definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's a ton of y'all know. We're breaking down this 6 games or this 10-game slate, not six, my bad. It's January 26th. But before we begin, like I said, hit the like button for me. Definitely subscribe. That helps me a ton of y'all know. The road to 500 subscribers is still going on. I really want to hit 500. That would be a huge milestone for me. So definitely help me out by doing that. And always clicking the like button definitely boost up the views. So thank you for helping me out. And thank you all for tuning in for this video. But the presenting sponsor of the show is Underdog Daily Fantasy. It's a great app to be a part of right now with best ball player prop pick'ems. Everything that you can think of, they got it. Play your way on mobile app or online. Constant around the clock support. So definitely sign up using my promo code down below. They'll match your first deposit up to $100, and using my promo code gets you another bonus. But the big thing that I want to talk to you about is come hang out with us at Spartan Discord. It's a good investment to be a part of it. Spartan Investments LLC. I talk to the owner on a daily basis, me and him chatted up how we can rank this Patreon even better. So you get access to subject matters. We just brought in a soccer guy. We've just brought in an esports CSGO guy. So definitely check that out. It's an awesome group to be a part of. I love this group. $50 I know is a lot, but price picks definitely that I post definitely help you out and already make your cash back. Like the 2-pick I did today for the Challengers Tennis Tournament, that if you don't even know what Challengers is the lower ranking of tennis. So it's like the double A of tennis. So definitely check out that app. Check out this Patreon. I'm always in here chatting it up in the Discord. It's awesome, like I said. And you make your monies back literally in one day. One day. Even on one pick, you can make your money back. So I did, like I said, a 2-pick for tennis. I put down 30. I made my money back already, making over $50. So it's great to be a part of. He posts the ROIs on a daily basis. So we got 33 people in there right now. So come hang out with us and us 33. Definitely check it out. It's a great group to be a part of. I cannot say that enough. But y'all are here for this 10-game slate. Enough about that. Let's talk about this 10-game slate. So on the Milwaukee and Cleveland game, possibly no Giannis. We need to watch for that. No Grayson Allen, no Brook Lopez, no Matthews, no Wingington. I don't really know who that is, but if there's no Giannis, we'll get to a lot of Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday. So those are going to be the two main guys I want to get to, especially in this matchup. I like that a ton. Why Portis is in play if there's no Giannis also. And then Nora, I'm not really getting much of. George Hill will get the bump up, and so would DiVincenzo if there's no Giannis. So just definitely keep your eyes out for Giannis. If Giannis is in, though, I'm not gonna get to a lot of this team. I'm gonna kind of overall fade this team as a whole. On the Cleveland side, Darius Garland I like at 9-4 as a run back option if you're playing this game. But if you're not playing this game, then I would not recommend Darius Garland. If there's no Jared Allen, I'm going to get to a lot of Kevin Love and Evan Mobley. I love Evan Mobley if there's no Jared Allen. And then Dean Wade would get the spot start at 3-1. He's okay, but much rather go to Chitty Osman at 3,000, see more minutes. And then Okoro's kind of out of play to me. Stevens out of play to me. I'm not getting much of Rondo. So let's move on to this next game in Charlotte in Indiana. On the Charlotte side, Gordon Hayward, we need to watch the stats of that because there's no Gordon Hayward. Then we get to a lot of Terry Rozier. LaMelo Ball, Miles Bridges, they're just okay. They're secondary options to me. And then Kelly Oubre, 5'4", I'm not playing him off the bench. And then Cody Martin would start once again if there's no Gordon Hayward, which would be the main guy I want to get to at 4,000 as a value. On the Indiana side, we need to watch and see what happens with this team because there's no Sabonis. I'm gonna get to a lot of this team. No Brogdon, no Turner, no TJ Warren. So I'm gonna get to a lot of Caris LeVert at 8-6. I like him a ton. I'm gonna fade Durante. Goga is the foul trouble is what's killing us with him. He can get you the minutes and get you the points, but it's the foul trouble. Kind of like a similar guy like Gafford. But Justin Holiday, I'm not on. Torrey Craig, I'm not on. They priced all these guys up, so it's kind of where I'm looking at on the Clippers and Orlando game. No Paul George, no Kawhi. So we need to watch the stats on Marcus Morris because that would be more minutes for Luke Kennard, who had a great game today. I mean, he brought the team back. So, but I don't trust Luke Kennard. Eric Bledsoe, I don't trust. Zubac at 4-9. I like this matchup for him. Mark Coffey, I'm off of. Batum barely even saw minutes. I'm off of him. Reggie Jackson will be the main guy I want to get to at 6-5. Orlando, I hate playing this team, but here we go. Mo Bamba's questionable, no full-time MCW. So if there's no Mo Bamba, I'm going to get to a lot of Wendell Carter Jr. But if Mo Bamba's in, I'm pretty much off of Wendell Carter. I'm going to be on Bamba. Cole Anthony at 6'7". The price tag under 7K looks okay. Jalen Suggs, seeing minutes at 6 or 5'8". Wagner at 5'2", I'm off of. Okiki, I'm off of at 4'3". I'm not getting into a lot of this team, to be honest with you. Let's move on to the Kings and the Hawks. So on the Kings, We need to watch the stats of De'Aaron Fox. So if he's out, I'm going to get to a lot of Tyrese Halliburton at 7-5. I don't imagine Terrence Davis is going to play tomorrow because of the concussion. So that would mean more minutes for possibly Davion Mitchell, or we could see Mo Harkless even start. So we'll just kind of watch the status of Terrence Davis and De'Aaron Fox. But Buddy Hield 6'4", I'm not really liking. I'd much rather go to Harrison Barnes at 6'3" at a better price tag. I know it's only $100, but I'll be able to fit in different guys. And then Bagley or Holmes. I trust Holmes more than I trust Bagley, to be honest with you. And then, like I said, Davion Mitchell could be a value that pops up on the board. On Atlanta side, no Giannis Hunter pops, possibly no Bog. This team could probably be healthy as a whole. So Trae Young, 10-4, matchup is good for him, but there's going to be a lot of studs to pick apart of. And then Capella at 7-1, good matchup for him. John Collins, 7,000, much just rather go to Capella. Okongwu's out of play with Capella healthy. Horder, as a wing, is okay at 4-7 if there's no Bog. But I'd much rather just go to Bog if he's, in fact, active. And then everybody else is kind of out of play to me. Knicks and Heat. So on the Knicks, Julius Randle 9.5. The price did go up. I don't like it at 9.5. I'm off of him. Possibly no Derrick Rose. Possibly no Mitchell Robinson. No Noel. So that could mean more minutes for Obi Toppin. Or you could see more of him. We could see more of Jericho Sims at 3,000. But it is the Knicks. There's no telling what this lineup could be like. So Al Burksell at 6'9", I'm off of. RJ Barrett's playing out of his mind right now. It's just, do you trust it? At 7'8", that's the biggest question. Kimba at 6'3", do you trust that also? Evan 48, he's been hit or miss. Cam Reddish is not even seeing the minutes. I mean, look at Cam Reddish. 5 minutes. Just think about that. 5 minutes. So, quickly, it's hard to trust also. It's just like I said, it's the Knicks. I'm facing the Heat. It's hard to trust this team. On the Heat now, no Lowry, no Victor Oladipo. So Jimmy Butler 8.5. I don't mind this for him. Bam Adebayo under 8K looks good. Tyler Hero's back at 6'6". I don't mind that price tag on him. You're at 7 virtually out of this rotation. Max Struss off the bench is okay at 4.9, but there's a better value elsewhere. Denver and Brooklyn. Y'all know how I feel about Denver. I play Nikola Jokic, and that's about it. I'm not getting to Monty Morris. I'm not getting to Will Barton, Jeff Green, Highland. No thank you to all those guys. Eric Gordon, I don't trust it at 6'5". It's Nikola Jokic. Move on. If you fit him into your lineups, you fit him into your lineups. If you don't, then buyer beware. Good luck. So on the Brooklyn side, though, James Harden all the way at 11.5. I love him here. No Kevin Durant, Kyrie can't play because in Brooklyn. No Joe Harris. So give me Patty Mills at 4.9. Once again, I like him. Give me Kelsey Edwards is another value. Like I said, if you want to get him at 4.3. Aldridge with Nick Claxton back does scare me. Much rather just go to Claxton at 4.3. So, and then Sharpie is out of the rotation now with Claxton being back. Let's go to Toronto and Chicago. So on the Toronto side, we need to watch too. I have some of Van Vliet in his back and Scotty Barnes. We need to watch for. If I love Siakam as the main guy to go to, I love OG Anunoby 6'7". Those are the two guys I want to get to. I like Gary Trent at 5,000. If the shot's going like he did tonight. And Preston's a true at 3.8. If he gets to start once again, I'm going to get to him. Chicago, though, possibly no Vucevic. We need to watch and see what happens with that. Because Zach LaVine at 8.3 could see more minutes now. DeRozan, though, 8.2. I love the price tag on him. Bounce back spot. Revenge narrative. I love DeRozan at 8.2 a ton. IU, we don't know what we're going to get out of him. And then Kobe White, 7.3. I don't like the price tag. And then everybody else, I'm not playing the scrubs on this team. No, thank you. Memphis and Spurs. So on the Memphis side, Desmond Bain, he did clear COVID protocol, so we need to watch, see what happens with him at 6'4". But Jay Morant, 9.9 looks good. I mean, a fast-paced spot for him. I like the matchup. Jaren Jackson, foul trouble, so it's kind of out of play to me. And then I'm not playing really anybody else. I don't really want to get to Adams at 4.5. Contrary, no thank you. Let's go Spurs. On the Spurs side, though, everybody's pretty much healthy. Jonathan Morant, 9.8. I love the spot for him. It's him versus Morant. Jacob Poeltl, 6'2", good match for him. Derek White kind of shit the bed. I'm not really on him at 5.9. Then Keldon Johnson at 5,000 looks good. Vassell as a value at 4.1, it looks okay. When Dermott starting, looks okay if he can get his shot going. On the Suns, no DeAndre, no Mungie, no Kaminsky, no Campaign, no Jay Crowder. So you know what that means? Biombo season at 5.5. I love Biombo at 5.5. Mikal Bridges I like at 5.9. Do you want the floor? Or do you want the ceiling between Chris Paul or Devin Booker? I'd much rather go to Devin Booker, but I understand if you want to go to Chris Paul. Give me some Cam Johnson here at 4.3. Jalen Smith, he should see minutes at 3.6 now with the bigs out. So he should. But again, that's kind of risky. On the Utah side, no Gobert, no Donovan Mitchell. So give me Hassan Whiteside at 6. 6. It's a hefty price tag to pay, but if he's a 4-minute guy, he can get you there. Mike Conley 7-2. It looks so good to me. I like Jordan Clarkson at 7-4. I like a lot of this game. This game is the game I want to target. And then Dallas and Portland, a game I don't want to target. On the Dallas side, I don't know how I feel. It's kind of like Denver. Play Luka, move on. If you fit Luka into your lineups, you fit him in. If you don't, you don't. But it's risky. Portland, no. CJ McCollum 7-3. I'd much rather go to him than Simons. Covington's back, so it takes away from the Sarah Little. And then Norm Powell looks good at 6-3. I don't mind that. So that wraps up the slate for us, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I hope it's a great and safe rest of your day. Have a good one.